good news today is that we signed an agreement last week with the operator of our rail system, Hitachi, for the first 13.25 years. And we know what the costs are for that 13.25 years. It's an average cost of about $69 million a year. Now, it differs on different years, and it's a cost we can cover in our budget. And in fact, for the first 6 months of this coming fiscal year, we have that amount in the budget, and it's a number, it's a nut that we can cover.
Other cities that operate both rail and bus systems have found that they actually get a higher fare box return from rail portions of their system than the bus. The bus, as you know, every bus has to have its own driver. Those tend to be very expensive to operate. We do a good job here. We have high ridership per bus, so it's a very efficient system. But rail is going to be even more efficient. There's actually no drivers on this system. I think you all know that it's a driverless system. So the number of people who will actually be operating the system is relatively low compared to the number of people that will be riding it. As such, our fare box recovery ratio, or the amount of fares we receive for every dollar we're spending on the service, should actually be higher for rail in the future.
To make today. And when it comes to the total public transportation system, many of our riders will be using both bus and rail. And in fact, the mayor supported this whole network concept from the very beginning. We're not going to take anything away from the bus system. In fact, we're going to be adding service to the bus system so that feeds into even this interim service that we've been talking about. And so we think that there'll be utility to the initial segment of the rail system. It won't just go from one end to the other. It'll be fully integrated with the entire bus system. And in the long term, to answer your other question, yes, that is the whole point of doing this, is that on a cost per rider basis, we will be experiencing much more cost efficiency in the future.
Hitachi will be operating the system, they'll be maintaining the system, they'll be maintaining the facilities that are used to support the rail system. They will have people at every station. They'll be providing the train service in a very reliable, fast and frequent way so that we can have good service for the public. So having this contract in place gives us the certainty of knowing how much it's going to cost and what we're going to get for the money. So it's all very good news. And so we're very happy to have that contract signed. It's now behind us, and we can move forward to prepare for operations.